So I'm Kemp. I started my career kind of building technology teams in London. And then I taught myself how to code because building technology teams was fun, but kind of actually building the stuff I found was a lot more interesting, like I was missing out. So I kind of naturally then transitioned into sort of software engineering and kind of stumbled into crypto. I played around with it a little bit when I was sort of early on in my life, but I was following a very well-known DevRel called Nader Dabit. He's now at Eigenlayer, and just kind of followed his path from React into crypto, and then actually ended up helping him found quite a large developer community in crypto called Developer DAO, which interestingly does run both an RAO network gateway and a Pocket network gateway. And then for the last year or so, I transitioned over to work for RAO Network as head of ecosystem. So basically getting to know everyone, founders, figuring out what they're building, helping them build on our stack. So RAO Network is called the first permanent cloud network. Essentially what it does is it is decentralizing the storage, indexing, and access layer of permanent data stored on Arweave. So our team have a long history of running, and we still do run most of the like centralized upload and download infrastructure for Arweave. So we have a big high availability upload service called Turbo, which handles about 95% of the traffic. And then we also run Arweave.net. So if anyone here has ever used Arweave, they probably used Arweave.net to get data. We still run those. They're still predominantly what is used, but the network is an effort to decentralize that whole stack. It's all open source. And we think this is really, really important because there are lots of decentralized storage protocols out there, but no one's really decentralized the access layer, right? You have IPFS kind of has to a degree, but there's no incentive around it. And kind of a lot of these up and coming networks, that kind of layer of it is just centralized, right? So we think it's really, really important, both kind of the permanent data construct, especially within DeepIn and AI, and also having that decentralized access layer where you know that you will be able to access data even if kind of less centralized services go offline.